guys. Welcome to TeamFatKid Mondays.
Fat Kid Monday!
So, welcome to the smorgasbord of our trip to the store today.
We have a lot going on.
We do. It's our director's birthday.
It's the director's birthday, so our neighbors really came through and they've done some awesome, like you've met the Bows. If you've been following us for, I don't know, any of 3 weeks.
They brought the tomahawk steaks. They brought us some fish. They've definitely contributed quite a bit to our fun here.
They're really big fans of TeamFatKid, and we're big fans of 479.
They do get a lot of food from us as well. So I mean, you know, we
a swap.
That's right. We're big on bartering, but.
Hey. So if any of you out there want to barter, just let us know in the comments below. But here we go. This is today.
So we've definitely gone above and beyond. We don't know how many people we have coming, but we're all gonna eat a lot. I can tell you that because to start, we you want to do proteins first?
Like we want to start like we did last week and work this way.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
So
well, I've got this huge baguette from the local Mega Mart. The local Mega Mart, they fresh bake bread all the time, and the director wanted, and
she got upgraded.
Yeah, she got promoted. She wanted an oyster po' boy, and who are we to argue with the person whose
birthday it is?
All right, so you know what? You're right. You want an oyster po' boy? We're fat kids. We do it right. We start with
fresh oysters.
Oysters. We got a fresh baguette. We got fresh oysters. We got some clams. We're gonna do a pasta.
We're gonna attempt to make some homemade pasta later if we have
pasta.
time. Because
we got a lot.
We got a lot going on today.
This is definitely not gonna fit in one channel. YouTube said no. so we got clams. All right. So then we were at the store and we picked up this chuck roast just because
we love beef.
And we're like, you know what? We're gonna smoke something. If we're gonna fire up the smoker, and we'll talk more about that in a second. So we got this chuck roast from the same Mega Mart that we got the bread from, and it was $13. Dennis, I know you're upset.
We love sales.
And then we were like, you know what? We need snacks. You know we need snacks. We're fat kids. We're all the fat. So this time I'm gonna go. All right, guys, take a second. I lied to you a lot of times. I'm not even gonna lie. So I cheated. And I bought wings that were already cut because we got a lot of crap to do today and I didn't feel like cleaning wings. But these were on sale. So these were actually the same price.
We're giving Dooley a break today. That's really all.
That's really, we thought about it and Dooley was like, hey, we're going to make Dooley cut all these damn wings. But
Duly noted.
Duly noted. So they were the same price as the whole wings and someone already did the work for us.
We like
we're
that.
We're fat kids. We're not stupid. So then we're like, you know, we're gonna do some other. What is like that micro? What do you like your thing?
Like molecular gastronomy.
So I'm new to it.
We're all a little new to it, to be honest. We've kind of found a simpler way. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of spherification. It's also known as caviar. Not the fish eggs that you normally see, but it looks very similar. You basically make mini gel balls. We found a new way to do that seems much simpler, and we're going to show you guys that today. Hopefully,
we're going to try to show you that today.
Hopefully, it works out really well. We actually bought some pomegranate juice.
That's what I was segueing to. We got this. What is this called?
Orange limonade, I believe it is.
It's a blood orange. It's got a flip top. It's super fancy. It's from France. Actually, it says product of France on it. It was on clearance.
We love sales.
I walked by and I saw this on the shelf, and I was like.
We're getting
staring at it, and I was like, I don't know you're looking at. Just
grab it. Just grab it.
Some blood orange. All right. We got to clean the fryer.
So we got some new oil, obviously.
And we need the oil to do the spherification.
Yeah.
So, like, evidently you drop stuff in oil and water and oil. We all know it doesn't mix.
We'll definitely give you more details, but essentially it's like Jell-O in oil.
Okay, so Dennis, last time we went to the butcher, Dennis... I'm just fucking with you, dude. I'm sorry. I can't help it. Alright, so Dennis didn't have the alligator sausage.
We have like four packs now.
Because you know who does have alligator sausage?
Shout out to the Bows!
My neighbors. They got it. So now, so do we. So we have, I don't know if you guys have ever had alligator sausage, but it's amazing. And we're going to come, like that's another snack.
We've got some hot dog buns that I'm sure those are going to hang off the edge of, but we're going to have some giant hot dogs.
Speaking of which,
We are very big fans of specific types of hot dog buns. If you've never tried top sliced.
Top sliced. So it's the New England style. Like the bun is not cut sideways because it's always jacked up when you're trying to eat a hot dog sideways. So they cut the bun and like you should
From the top.
And it holds everything. All right, Pepperidge Farm.
Shout out to Pepperidge
We're
Farm.
looking at you. Top split buns. We eat a lot of them. We need them. Just send us a couple bags. We're not asking for a lot. All right, so moving on. We have some brats. And the only reason why we're doing brat, honestly, is because one of my freezers broke and they defrosted. So guess what?
We're doing brats.
We're eating brats.
I don't even think we know what we're doing with them yet.
Like when we did the star anise.
That was beautiful.
Yeah, we boiled it and then smoked it. Like, yeah, that's happening again. Okay, so then, what else?
Corn. We're doing some.
Right.
You've seen our Mexican street corn.
Right. So
Our elotes.
yes, elotes. We're trying something a little different. Hashtag Jack Mora. So, the director, again, it's her birthday. She was watching
She gets to pick basically
the kitchen on
most of what
Food
we're
Network.
doing.
Food Network, right? You know what I'm saying. Anyway, so she was watching the kitchen on Food Network. Jeff Mora, he did a corn where he rubbed it with ranch and then Doritos.
Coated it in crushed ranch Doritos.
How can that be bad?
We don't see it. They can't
I
be bad.
don't understand how any of that could be bad. Because we're going to put corn chips on corn. Alright.
Delicious.
Okay, so that covers the proteins. We have some garlic and other normals. Okay, so
Again, director's birthday, so we've got some favorites of hers. We've got some scallop potatoes, and again, we don't have a lot of time today because we're doing so much. So we're going inbox.
this is one of her favorite things.
She loves it. I mean, hey, so we got 3 boxes. That's
Like,
how
what?
favorite
It's her
it is.
favorite thing? Like, okay, we'll buy 3. Okay.
Last but not least, of course,
This is
she
all
wanted to
her
do-
idea.
She wanted to do brownies, but she's we're gonna leave the twist for a little bit later.
Okay.
But she's gonna do some special brownies, not that kind of special brownies, guys.
special.
But some
This
different.
is 100% legal brownies.
Absolutely, not that kind of special, but she's gonna do a little twist on the original brownie recipe that we think is gonna be absolutely wonderful. And I think last but not least, a video that we've done prior.
Last week. Okay, let me tell you how.
We're gonna revisit.
Let me tell you how cool the bows are. So they saw the video that we did last week with the escargot, and you guys, a lot of you liked it, and a lot of you were like, "Oh hell no," and a lot of you were like, "Oh, I want to eat the hell out of that." So they are bringing us. They're en route. They're bringing us live.
Escargot. We've got live snails coming.
She was like, "You white boys, you eat it out of a can?" Sorry, Hen, but you know what I'm talking about. That's almost like what she sounds like. So she's like, "No, I bring you live," and like we're okay. Like let's do this. And where's my white people at? We're
Right here.
So the snails are coming. We're gonna do that a couple different ways this time because we're a little more confident. A lot of butter, a lot of garlic, and
Garlic butter is
we
essential.
got a couple little tweaks on the last recipe.
We do.
So that's what's happening today. Oh my God, this seems like a really long video.
If we could squeeze it in, we've got even more. But as I said, we've got a full day ahead of us, as you can see on this table, and hopefully you guys get to visit everything with us.
Thank goodness. Okay. So I'm Michael Jackson. What we're talking about here now is like the director birthday. We're gonna make her a amazing oyster po' boy. So it's a very simple sandwich.
Everything we do is amazing. I don't know if I had to specify that, but
It's an amazing sandwich. If you never had an oyster po' boy, you're gonna follow us right now and you're gonna figure it out because it is one of the best sandwiches that you're ever gonna eat. So what we have here is you guys know the green can.
hopefully you know the green can.
Of Cajun spices. You can pick it up at your local Walmart. Again. Anyway, so we're just gonna take this much. That looks good. Yeah. So you want your dredge to be kind of red. Like you don't want it like so we're using all-purpose flour. So that's
Not enough.
keep going.
We'll show you this in a second, guys.
Yeah. Maybe we can get Dooley to zoom in on both cameras.
All in. All in.
All in, all over. So we gotta get some more Tony's Casatri's Cajun seasoning. So this is all it is. All-purpose flour. Bless you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, he got that cayenne. You know me.
No.
There it is again. You got one more?
Yeah, I think I'm good.
All right.
I'm good.
So, oysters are already wet. So what we're going to do is, Alex is going to show you how to bread something in order so you don't get club hand. No one likes club hand. All right. So he grabs some oysters, throws it in the pot, or sorry, the bowl. Toss them around a little bit, and then we're going to let them sit over here. And we're gonna let them rest, and that way, all the seasoned flour, the dredge adheres to it. So that way, when we drop it in the fryer, it doesn't just come off. So once we do all those oysters, we shoved 100 oysters.
We have a lot.
There's 2 more. Like we did the video prior to that, and we forgot that we had a couple more that were inside for another video.
Yeah, we forgot we pulled some inside to show you guys oysters.
And never shove oysters in your house if you're doing 100.
We did them outside.
It's a bad idea.
We did them outside. Very important, so that we can hose that shit off. Hose that stuff off.
No one wants that in your house. It starts to smell like restaurants you worked in before. Or
at least we've worked in before.
So, that being said, when we come right back, we're gonna be at the fryer. And we just cleaned it.
Brand new oil?
Brand new oil. That's important. Brand new oil is always good when you're frying stuff. And then we're gonna do some chicken wings because I just love chicken wings. Have you ever been to New Orleans?
Nolans. You gotta say it right. Come on now.
No one there says it like that. I've been there a time or two. Let's just call it that. So
the Saints fan over here.
We can't get the bread, so what we do, we makeshift our own bread. You hear that? That's hard. We're hoping the middle's still soft. I forgot it was in the oven. But the outside is crunchy. Alex is about to make a remoulade that we are going to make our oyster po' boy with. So while he's doing that, hopefully this works out for us, because if not, we're going to have to cut, edit, and do a whole bunch of other things and mix.
Have to get some new bread.
Alright, we're making this much po' boy. So, you know how we measure everything? Alex is doing the Fat Kid measuring technique.
Spoonfuls.
Speaking of, if you guys want to see a cookbook, let us know in the comments below, because we are going to do a cookbook. Like, we've
thought about this multiple times.
And we're going to use Fat Kid measuring techniques the same way you can do it at home, just like Alex is doing right now. So, we're going to cut this bread. That sounds amazing. Sounds like I'm cutting crostinis.
It really does sound amazing. For those of you that don't know, by the way, a remoulade is based on mustard and mayonnaise. So obviously that's most of what we got in there right now. We're adding a little bit of horseradish and some Cajun seasoning as well.
I really hope the middle of this is soft.
We all hope the middle of this is soft.
Or the director's going to be pissed. It's okay, we have another one. We have a plan B. Oh, by the way, Julie did a lot of prep. I don't know if we're ever...
Did we post that? I don't even know if
we did not post the video of Julie doing all the prep. Again, Julie was late again. Mobby. Hey, look at
noted.
Look. The middle's soft.
It's beautiful.
We made it. Do it, Julie. We made it! So every time I post something, I'm like, you can almost hear Julie say it in your head and White Girl Wasted.
That was White Girl Wasted Julie.
Yep. It's Chris D'Elia, like, we're big fans. Where are we at? So we gotta smear this on here and get the director some food. You like it?
How do you like horseradish?
I like it, but you don't think...
I'm good there. It's a little horseradish heavy, but I'm good there.
More of that in there.
A little more of that in there?
That's the 20 catastrophes we were talking about in the last video when we did the oysters. So, the oysters are now fried.
No acid?
Don't forget, guys, this is also for director's birthday, so...
Yeah, the director, she's so good. So you guys don't even understand my life. She keeps me in check. And she legitimately said, no acid. Alex Cornishelli would be so proud of you. Just chuck it in here. So I'm gonna wash this real fast because GZ, all of them will be so happy. And she's like, what? No acid? No acid. I'm only gonna cut this because I cut my hand earlier today. You guys didn't see that? You squeeze. Because it sucks. You get a little bit of lemon juice in your cuts. Rachel Red, you know what I'm talking about. We watched that. We actually watched that, and I was like, how the hell? She's like, ooh, it burns. Right.
It definitely does, if you've never had it happen before.
Alright. So now, I don't know if you guys can see all this craziness. We're good? So we have, I mean, you people in Philadelphia call them submarines, you people in New York call them hoagies, and you're all wrong. They're purples. Believe me, it's not a sub. When's the last time you got an oyster sub? Okay.
I think we're there.
You're right there.
I think we're there.
This is actually good job.
Good. TeamFatKid!
Sometimes we surprise ourselves. So, you get a little smear on both sides. Don't go like, this bread is crunchy as hell. It's gonna cut the roof of your mouth, and that's part of the experience. So, it's
Heavy sauce. We love sauce.
all the sauce.
We love flavor.
So, we're just gonna keep
And
going.
keep in mind, we love fat. Guess what mayonnaise is? I hate to say it for all you people out there. Mayonnaise is fat. It's delicious.
But Alex, I don't like mayonnaise.
It's delicious.
It's okay, we're not using mayonnaise, you're using Emulon. So your guys are safe.
Which is basically mayonnaise and mustard, but hey, whatever you want to tell yourself is sleep at night.
I don't like blue cheese.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
We're scraping the bowl, guys.
We measured. Well, Alex measured out the perfect amount for this sandwich.
Hey, I mean, that worked out pretty well, didn't it?
Yeah. All right.
Pretty well.
So now it's
We've
just
got
basic sandwich assembly. Oh, can you reach in there and get pickles?
You know what we didn't do? We didn't show you guys much about the oysters. We did what, 100 oysters, just about? Oh, look at that. Producer wants one.
Oh my God.
We haven't even gotten to the sandwich. We're already eating oysters. And then pop that rest out, Mile.
All right. So when you make it a po' boy, we need pickles.
Pickles.
Good luck. Where's the? Hey, good job. That was. You
That
guys
never happens.
don't understand the FatKid fridge. Like it's packed. I've definitely left out the pickles, and that is an important acidity note that we all need in a po' boy. So right now we're just do that whole side. All right. So then shredded lettuce. Always shred it. Pickles only on half.
Yeah, we're gonna be short on
We
pickles.
ran out of pickles.
Short on pickles.
Just dice them.
Oh, bitch.
I mean, should we though? Like,
Yes.
I feel like the experience is there for soul.
No.
Dyson.
All right, fine.
It's her birthday,
It is her birthday.
and she's the director.
It's also better that way.
See,
Oh, okay. Director says Dyson. We're Dyson. We're Dyson.
she knows
TeamFatKid knife.
any and every LLC, Amazon, and I almost say Groupon.
eBay. I mean, we might be on Groupon.
Get your Groupon.
Soon, you never know. Hey, we're diversified here. Tomatoes. What about tomato fingers? I don't.
Too many fingers. All right, so, dude, that knife is super sharp. Look how fast he diced those.
So much better.
Yeah, she's that good.
You hear her. She's happy. That's all that matters right now.
All right. Oh, let's put this over here. So
You can see we're clearly not worried about making a mess. Clearly. Ever. It's not on our shirt.
I'm still clean.
I take that back. It's not on his shirt.
I'm still clean. I'm winning today. All right. So this is the oyster po' boy. Now, yeah, because someone's gonna eat We got a 2-footer here. But it's her birthday. Grab me one of those plates right there. Because we're going to hear her. She does not want to be on film. But that's going to cut the shit out of your mouth. And then the editing producer today, Dooley. And then right here.
Only secondly importantly today, because it's her birthday, are we gonna eat last? But
Cheers, sir.
cheers.
Right?
We probably should have grabbed a plate though.
Whatever. We got it bought anyway.
We always make a mess.
The flavor is there. The crunch is there. It's definitely gonna wreck the roof of your mouth. That bread is perfect for the roast beef po' boy, which is coming in another video.
I'll make it.
Because it has to hold all the juice in. So with the crunchy outside, it holds everything. Like the gravy just sits in like a boat. Like you've all had a French dip, but you've never had a fat kid roast beef po' boy.
That's amazing.
She already knows.
You can keep talking. I'm good.
We'll be back in a second because we're
Oyster
about
po' boy is delicious. Thank you.
to throw this alligator sausage on the grill because that's what I want. Let's do it.
Is that what it is, really? Today we're showing you guys how to prepare chicken wings.
Damn it, Jason.
That's not the right thing!
Oh crap, we're still filming. So I'm gonna take this lamb while you're washing that dish and I'm gonna cut this off your bone. You gotta stick it in here. Why is everything I say sounds so dirty? Like